What's up everyone, and welcome to round 4 of the Americas Regional, the highlights of which will be playing in the background as I talk over it. This was the first round that counted for the overall win for the regional, so the stakes were very high to get a good result at the infamous oval track that is Bullseye. Anticipation for this weekend's race was high, not just because it was going to be a NASCAR race, but also because of the servers. This season's league racing has been marred by horrible lag and matchmaking as well as giving out of region servers. So everyone was very apprehensive about doing the oval this week due to the inevitable close racing. If you are unaware, currently the way the netcode works is that sometimes, if not most of the time, everyone sees something different. For instance, this past week in round 3, I made a pass on Kinjo, linked to his Twitch and YouTube below, that on my screen was very clean, but on his was really just a punt. Take a look at this. I make a pass on Kinjo on his inside, but looking at his POV, I punted him off the line.
Give him the nose.
Knowing this, everyone was nervous, as I have said. This accumulated in the following crazy races. Correct me if I'm wrong. In the European race, from what I understand, there was a lag fest that affected the result in the last laps. The Superstar race was also a lag fest. One of the lower divisions had 5 disconnects, so it's safe to say that it was the worst weekend yet for competitive racing in Circuit Superstars. My division, Experts, did not even get to race, because we could not even get into a server. It was crazy. But luckily we were able to get a server for the Americas Regional race, as you can see. This was also a lag fest race. Luckily Beef Hammer and I were able to clear the carnage after I think the first stint, and we emerged out front to fight for the win. Now I'm going to address the elephant in the room. There was mayhem in the Discord immediately after and the day after the race concluded. I want to preface this before I say more that the Circuit Superstars community is probably the least toxic community I've ever witnessed or been a part of. In the main Discord, you can witness this in the live race paddock, where it's customary to apologize and address contact that happened during an online race immediately after. They generally go something like this: at whoever, "Sorry about that bump," and then they respond with, "No worries, you gave the spot back." This is a common occurrence in the Discord. Unfortunately, the aftermath of this past Sunday's league races, this was not the case. There were lots of things said that I hope people will regret saying in the first place. There was also a lack of understanding, I think, about the POV differences that have been plaguing the game for the past month. I looked at every single one of the incident reports, and really all but one was 100% due to server lag and POV differences. What I don't understand is that these POV differences are well known and agreed upon by all drivers driving in this league, but still some have decided that even after looking at both drivers' perspectives and seeing that one person's screen that there is no touching and on the other that they are, they can then say that it's the person who saw no contact's fault. I just cannot understand this or comprehend it at all. I understand that some of these accidents caused a massive change in the results, but still. I just need someone to explain that logic to me, and we will. I'm so excited to see where we can take this game competitively in the future. The future is sure looking bright for this game, as we have just seen with this physics playtest. It's already looking better. Even if they don't fully implement what they have there, it's going to be just so much better. Thanks for watching, and thank you also for Beef Hammer for the incredibly fun and close race you're seeing behind me. Win number 7 out of 7 for me, which continues my, so far, perfect season in the International Circuit Superstars Championship season. Alright, see you next time.
Yeah, well, Jesus
I'll get
fucking
it.
Christ.
Jeez.
Are you some kind of idiot?
Dude, fucking cheap slot.